Hi, this is Lori Jacobs, holistic health practitioner um, and mom of 10 children. So I just wanted to talk to a few of you concerning the coronavirus. And a lot of people are, really scared by it. And I see sometimes people are wearing masks and things, and that's fine. But if you really want to protect yourself from this virus, I suggest that you take your vitamins. We don't see years ago when I was growing up, everyone took vitamins, and so you didn't see these sicknesses like you do now. That uh, since everybody's trying to take care of stuff with a vaccine or with masks, work on building up your immune system in your body instead of trying to stop everything in the world around you. It's a lot easier. We take vitamin D. People say, oh, in the winter, you don't see these viruses and sicknesses through the summer. You don't see heart attacks through the summer, not as often as you do in the winter. They call it depression or winter cabin fever, whatever you want to call it. It's because of the lack of vitamin D. Your body needs vitamin D, especially in the winter. They even said that there's like 80% of people through the winter are vitamin D deficient. You can easily go get your vitamin D levels checked. If not, you can, and you're not out in the sun. Start taking at least the supplements. My husband and I, we take 20,000 units a day during um, the winter months. And the reason we chose that amount is because, first of all, I'm 60. I'll be 61 this year. 61 this year. No, 60. Yeah, 61. Because I'm going to be 62 next year, I was thinking. Okay, so I'm 61. My husband is 68. Okay. We don't get sick. We stay on our vitamin D. That amount we come to because every minute they say that people need at least 20 minutes a day or 30 minutes of sunshine a day. Okay. So every minute you're in that sun, your body is gaining 1,000 units of vitamin D. So if you need 20 minutes a day, that's about 20,000 units. Now, I'm not saying for children. I'm not saying for like our kids are gone. The gummy vitamin Ds, you can protect your kids. They have gummy vitamin D um, that are 400 units. If you have a child that's younger, just make sure you cut that little gummy in half, and that's for taking 2 gummy vitamins. And if you can't take pills, they also have gummy vitamins for adults. What we do is we have the 10,000 units and we take 2 a day. An average teenager child, probably 1 or 2,000 units a day is fine. Little children, I wouldn't give them that much. Um, but you can also have it checked and talk with your doctor and see how much you need. But that will protect you. That's your immune defense. That's a big thing. I know a lot of people are taking vitamin C, but vitamin D is a hormone. It affects all of that, and it's very, very, very vital to fight this. If you want to fight this vitamin D, you want to fight the coronavirus. See, I don't worry. I don't get sick. My kids don't get sick. My grandbabies, since they've been on the vitamin D, they don't get sick. I've even had a school nurse come to me one time and she's like, I can't believe your son is never in here. These other kids are in here constantly. I said, because we take our vitamins through the winter. When I was growing up, that's what they did. This whole past 10 years generation, nobody even thinks about it unless you're into the natural health or wellness. They don't think of vitamins. So they're brought up on just take a vaccine. But yeah, I'm not saying I don't agree with all the vaccines. I mean, some of my older kids had them, but that was back before they were using all the stuff that they are now. But what I'm saying is my younger ones don't have them, and they're not that young now because we have 10 children. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is protect yourself. Get on vitamins if you're really concerned, because you can walk around with a mask and it isn't going to do anything. If it might help and sanitizing everything, but if it was me, I wouldn't take that chance. I take my vitamin D. My daughter works in a grocery store. My granddaughter works in a grocery store. They're not even the least bit concerned because they're taking their vitamin D so they cannot get sick. Um, Very rare, very rare, rare, rare. It'd have to be, something major. But if you're taking a large enough dose, you cannot get sick. And just look into it. Take a regular multivitamin. The gummies absorb into your system better because the pills don't always work as well, unless it's a vitamin like capsule that's a gel or something like that. But the hard ones don't work as well. And there's all kinds of immune boosting teas. Um, Start growing your own medicinal herbs, to help boost your immune system. This is about wellness. It's prevention, to prevent from getting it. But those little masks, yeah, they might do good. for a little bit, but I would rather boost my immune system and have that security. So I just wanted to say that, and I love you all. God bless you all. Pray this pandemic is over soon. I think if more people were on vitamins, I don't know why they don't have a vitamin program for those who want to take vitamins, who can't afford them. Why don't they pass out vitamins, or vitamin D at least? Say, you don't have to take it, but if you like it, the government will supply it. They supply in the lunches for the kids, which is amazing. It's awesome. I just think that's great. But this pandemic, if they lock people in their houses for 2 weeks to 30 days and certain people don't have food, I know they say they can get out, but if some people are so paranoid, it could be worse than the pandemic, is the effect of what it has on people. So people think about that. I understand some have autoimmune diseases. Okay, a lot of it, autoimmune diseases, are from either chemo, which is medical, is causing it. It's either certain medications that people tell me their kids or their selves are on medications that cause inhibit their immune system, autoimmune. And others are from certain vaccines and things. So that should tell you something. These are the same people that are telling you to wear a mask and not mentioning vitamins, but they're telling you all these other things. And I just think it's not, I don't trust it. I trust vitamins. It's natural, it's healthy. Keep some immune boosting teas in case you start to get a sniffle, just to kick it in the, kick it out before it gets full blown in you. And, of course, do what the government's saying as far as take care of not getting around a bunch of people and all that, because even if you don't get it, you don't want to spread it to someone else if you can carry it but not get it. So just, take those precautions, but protect yourself and your family. If you can't find vitamins, get out and get the sun as much as possible. I know they say, well, the sun can cause cancer and all these sunblocks people have been taking because they say, oh, they block the B rays. Well, the B is the good. People are being so fooled. The B is the good rays that you need. Okay, so when your sun hits your body, it hits, and the B cancels out the A and synthesizes and turns to vitamin D, which absorbs into your body and it keeps you healthy. It's like, think of your skin as a solar panel. You need energy. And if you have a solar panel or a phone that's solar or any kind of, it's not going to get energy or strength if it's in the dark all the time. And your body and your plants are the same way. They need a light. So don't believe all the stuff when they say, oh, get the lotion on because it cancels out the B. Because when you cancel out the B, the A is what causes cancer, skin cancer. So when you're canceling out the B, you're giving the A full range to give you skin cancer, which is not good for you. So the best thing to do is don't use anything on your skin. Let that vitamin D absorb into your skin as much as possible, up to 24 to 48 hours before you wash it off, if you get any sunshine. But otherwise, try to eat. Egg yolks are loaded in vitamin D. There's a lot of healthy foods that are loaded in vitamin D. Do your research, check for your family if you can't get the vitamins. But there is gummies, there's all kinds of things to protect your family and protect yourself. And then this virus can get gone faster if a lot more people would protect themselves with, vitamin D, getting enough sunshine. I know some states like where we are, we don't get it, but when we get a sunny day, I get out there and work in the yard and garden and do whatever I can to get that vitamin D in me. So anyways, that's all I have to say, and God bless you all and God bless America.